Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the English Premier League match between Arsenal and Liverpool that ended in a goalless draw. So as usual, if you enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that we get to 1,000 subscribers. So Arsenal versus Liverpool 0-0. Well, to be very honest, this game was a fair game. I mean, the result was fair. Yes, I actually predicted Arsenal to actually win this match, but it did not come out as planned. And I mean, that is football for you. And I also said something that it doesn't really matter on the form that these kind of teams are on. You understand? When it comes to big matches like this, where two of the big teams, face against each other, it always boils down to that game because everybody just wants to turn up. And you could see from the way they played. Yes, the first half went Arsenal's way. Arsenal were the more dominant team. They had clear-cut chances, which they did not really take much, and they did not also create much chances as usual, as well. But they dominated the game, they controlled it, the midfield and everything. But coming into the second half, I don't understand what happened. Like honestly, it's like Arsenal just switched off. What I saw Arsenal, like I could not even believe that this was my team, Arsenal. Like they were playing like they forgot how to play football. They were not marking, they were not pressing, they were just lackadaistic, and I was like, what is really going on? But anyways, I mean, coming up with a point was not a bad one, as I said before. Then Victor Gyökeres, at this point, I don't really know. I don't really know what to say anymore about this guy. But to be very honest, Mikel Merino up front has been more effective than Gyökeres up front. You could see it in the way he scores goals, anytime he's given the opportunity to play the number 9. But Victor Gyökeres, honestly, till he was taken off from that match, he had only 8 touches, which is very, very terrible, to be very honest. And at this point, I don't really know what much to say again about this guy. But I just feel like maybe because you just feel like, okay, in against smaller teams where he should turn up, he doesn't turn up. Against bigger teams where he should turn up, he doesn't turn up. So what is really the problem? I'm not saying he's a bad player, no doubt, but he's not as effective as we expect him to be. Possibly Kai Havertz, when he comes back, will come and give him possibly that competition, and that's what will I even say, that morale, that momentum, to actually play better and get better. But for now, he's not really as effective as we expect him to be. And then Odegaard and Rice, really, we need to get a midfielder, to actually bench these guys. Someone of, should I say, almost their quality to come into this team, because these guys have played too many minutes and you could see the way they are tired, and everything. Odegaard did not have the best of his game. Saka tried, honestly. Saka was just running, especially in the first half, he was just running riot on that left back. Trossard was doing the same on the right back. Kekesh, like these guys were just doing things to these guys, like the right wingers, like Trossard and Saka. And then Martinelli came in, tried his best. At the end of the day, I won't say this was our best performance because it was not, and I won't also say it was our worst performance because at least in the first half it was more of Arsenal. Second half, we lost control of the game and let Liverpool come into this game. This is a game we should have won. And then check it, Liverpool had how many shots on target? So you could see it was a game that we could have won. But at the end of the day, it ended in a draw, which is, as I said before, not a bad result. So that's the video. And for my man of the match, who should I even give as man of the match? I think at this point it should be our defense. Our defense, honestly, because none of the attackers was, very effective all through the match. You understand? They were really, really, showing signs, especially in the first half. But second half, not really. But just drop your own man of the match in the comment section. I forgot about my own. Just drop your own in the comment section. And also, what your thoughts were on this match and how you feel Arsenal can improve moving forward. Drop all that in the comment section, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any of my videos. See you on the next one.